Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining. We're just going to check the energy here in the right now moment. So whenever you have caught this, obviously there is no time in the spirit. So whenever you have caught this, if you have connected with the Great One and all of that, then great. Then this will be for your moment. Whatever comes out, if it is for you, it will be for you. And if it's not, then you'll know. And maybe it's for somebody around you. But anyway, I'm just going to check in the moment. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel loves Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. The scriptures found in the tarot, if you didn't know that, yes, it is here. You will get it here. But I'm not churchy or religious, but I could come across real heavy that way towards you. But I do keep all 10 of the commandments. It's written in my heart. And Jehovah is Yashuah. He is our salvation. He's the creator of all things. And I kiss his son that walked among us in the flesh, the Hamashiach, which is the Christ. And I'm not ashamed of him in no way, shape, or form. I fear the great Elohim of the universe. And so anyway, this is who I am. A lot of times I'm looking at hardcore energy on purpose. It's just part of my calling. It just comes out that way. I try to do love and romance, videos and things like that. And it just comes out. I just have a calling to have to uproot wickedness. It just is what it is. Sorry about my bed. I'm back here. I was noticing that the sheets were, anyway, it's bothering me. OCD, I guess, for the moment. Anyway, if you stay, you'll just learn me as we go. Welcome and all of that. If you had a birthday today, I hope it was very relaxing, or if you're celebrating this evening or whatever, I hope it's fantastic for you. One of the best that you've ever had. And also for those of you who have anniversaries and stuff like that, congratulations that you made it this far, or however far you've made it within your connection. I hope it's fantastic for you. And those of you who are, having hard times within that, I send love and light to you. I just ask right now, Jehovah, just send your Holy Spirit to wrap around people and just give them peace that passes all understanding. Let me fix this. I apologize for the light in here. It is what it is. It just is what it is, people. All right, let's just go ahead and get in here. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. What do you want to bring out here for the now? What is in our now, in our right now moment, Jehovah? Woo, that one just wants to jump out. Some people are in there. Can't really see it. This is the 8 of Swords. Some people in their head about some things. I guess they're in their head about some things. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. This is somebody's incarcerated in their mind. This is somebody's just dealing with depression for some of you. Lack of self-control, it says. Afraid of taking some type of action. There's illusions. Somebody's trapped in their mind around some illusions and stuff like that. That ain't a good place to be, people. It's just not. Got to work through that. Somebody's needing some strength here in the now to maybe jump over a wall, to leave one space of being and move forward into another space. That's what this strength card can represent in the Hebrew, passing from one space to the next. I mean, somebody's obviously having a lack of self-discipline, self-control, self-confidence here, needing strength, needing compassion to do something. We have children here with the strength card as well. A wall, a ladder, a string. Somebody's need to put their walls down here within some ordeal. The Knight of Air, one of my least favorite cards in the deck. This is, fast action. Somebody's just, if that's past energy, and somebody was just like that, always just having to rise up and say something and do something. Sorry, somebody's right outside my window, and so I apologize for the light. There's some type of quick action here, quick communication, but somebody is having a lack of self-confidence and needs strength around that bottom line. Okay, if this is your children and you are dealing with somebody between the ages of 25 and 35, then that is here. This is a person card. They don't have to be that age, but this is something coming in real quick. This is a very intelligent person, but You know, if they're just hasty all the time, that's one of the hastiest cards in the deck. What is this Knight here for, Yehovah? Loyalty situations for some of you all. The Two of Pentacles is, you know, trying to get my balance. Well, somebody is trying to get their balance here because of what is known out here. The Tower is here. All right, this is sexual things as well. This is a jolt. This is a paradigm shift. This is something very karmic with the Wheel. Travel situations, knowing about travel situations, trying to put a judgment on something that got real filthy here with the Hermit. This is analyzing. Really, obviously somebody's in their head with the Eight of Swords here. Something very karmic. Something's going to turn inevitably when the Wheel comes out. But this is also a protection card. To travel forward. Somebody is just having a lack of confidence in just doing the thing, man. Something is known about trading situations out here. It changed everything. Then I guess so. Then there's something very karmic around some situation. But there's luck out here if you're in the upright. This is Jehovah's arm to come in here and move something in a very big way. It's a paradigm shift with the Tower being there. Show me the Eight of Swords. Show me this Eight of Swords, Jehovah. Yeah, somebody is in their mind. The Two of Swords. This is somebody crosswayed. Trying to get their peace about something. Needing courage. Because something has been very filthy out here. Somebody needs to make a decision. If you don't make a decision, the Tower is going to come down. If you're going to stiff your neck, like Jehovah said, for the next couple of days, somebody's just often been reproved over and over. If they just sit in their mind, there's stalemate stuff out here, and they won't put a judgment on something, the wheel's going to turn. And man, it's going to be a big jolt. Talk about the Tower coming down and the wheel turning, and some type of a judgment will be here in a very big way, and it'll be known, and it'll be expansive, and there's something very karmic around it. Being generous. Why is that a problem? I'm not sure. Traveling is here. This is also about getting, somebody's got mental, obviously we do know that came out. This is about balancing. Somebody's in their head about some stuff, because there's been deception here with the Moon around the mother, around children. Children is here as well. The Two of Wands. Decisions are out here. And then communicating. The Magician. Laying down a new foundation. Taking action. Okay. The King of Wands. If that's in the upright, he will get up and take action. Or if this King of Wands is in his head about something that's happened on some type of travel trip. Something sexual is around it. Somebody secretly exchanged something. Somebody rose up real quick to just be, you know, very decisive within some ordeal. There was loyalty situations out here. Somebody's husband is out here. Husband and mother and children is out here. So we got family stuff out here. This is somebody with a large family. When the Magician comes out, the Pentacle is underneath that. Okay, well, there's some type of a contract around something. Then I guess there's something very karmic around that. Jehovah, just pick out some words, please, from my hands. Help give courage. Yeah, well, somebody is groping in the darkness, man. Because somebody's crosswayed. Somebody's done something that's been so filthy out here on some ordeal. Maybe around an older person. There's a business here with the Hermit. This is authority. There's law. We got incarceration around something. And something's happened where somebody's just groping. There's a witch that performs spells on people. Well, that's what the Magician is. Okay, well, no wonder somebody's in nastiness then. Somebody thinks I'm gonna put my spell on you because I think I'm God and I'm gonna send some. That's disgust, and that is filthiness in the eyes of Jehovah, and somebody gonna get their pride knocked down. That's ridiculous. Somebody who likes cats is here involved in something. Well, it's okay, whoever that is, positive or negative, you got some people that are manipulating stuff with their little stupid witchcraft. Don't think so. Okay, matter of fact, I know you ain't going to do it because Jehovah stated that you've been often reproved over and over. You're stiff-necked, you're groping in the darkness, and the wheel's turning on you. You're filth out here in the sight of Jehovah. Whatever's went down within somebody went crazy out here in that stupidness. Yeah, there's a spiritual transformation here. Okay, somebody's trying to gain their peace. It says peace here on this card as well. There's been some sadness out here after there's been some type of real displeasure and some type of indignation that went down. Well, again, Jehovah's going to knock somebody's pride out. Somebody going to feel his indignation because he stated so. Something about a car lot dealer is here. We have vehicle here. Somebody manipulated around some car lot stupidness car situation. Then I guess they did. We have the wheel here and the car here. All right, so there's definitely travel stuff, and on the other side there's been a difficulty around a lawsuit situation, but there's a judgment here. You ain't gonna be able to escape it. There's been sexual harassment. This came out today. Somebody was sexually harassed. Well, that's the King of Wands, man. You can't see him, but the King of Wands is in the upright. I think I'm hot and sexy, man, and I'm just do whatever I want. He can't keep the thing in his pants, and something's wicked out here, or something happened with this King of Wands. If he's in the upright, somebody has been pursued and pursued and pursued, and if that's in the upright, he'd take action and he'd tell somebody just go away. Whatever this is, he also would represent. In the negative, since he's fire, we'd have two energies out here about witchcraft stupidness out here. That's why somebody's crazy freak out here. We do have some type of a victory. The word victory is here. Jehovah just keeps bringing it out. It doesn't matter. Somebody's got victory over somebody. That's been a witch, that's been involved in some type of a difficulty around some type of a vehicle situation that was manipulated around some type of sexual harassment. Because somebody thinks that sex could just pay them off because they knew something was manipulated around some car deal. Then something was here around that. Okay, somebody's going to be groping in the darkness because somebody's eye is going to be knocked out by the great one. Behold, the eye of Jehovah is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Yeah, he already brought that out today as well. So those of you in the upright, some people have been trying to do some stupidness. Jehovah, his eyes are on us. And it also states in the scripture that his eyes are on the proud to bring them down. So he's watching both parties, and he tries people, and he hates those who love violence. He says he's going to send down fire and brimstone on those who love violence. See if I can fix this. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Somebody was standing outside my window there, and anyway, that's why my window is closed. The bear, jealousy, business is out here, and your parents are here as well. Sexual matters. Well, there's sexual harassment that's been around somebody. And this is a force type of an energy. That's ridiculous. Okay, this is an older person. The Herman is also an older person. Okay, and somebody is just overbearing, or somebody's parent is, or somebody's boss is on a business. And they're just, they think they can put some spells on you to do whatever because they're a freak, and something is out here around that. Okay, so whatever this is, we definitely have business out here and authority real big. Okay, the tower can also in the tarot can take you back to sexual matters. This is government here. This is also protection for somebody. We got protection here and protection here. There's a judgment. Jehovah is going to make sure that he keeps somebody alive from some type of famine. His mercy is there, and something has been discovered that it has been discovered. Okay, some type of a education is here with the journal. Something's been written down. Something about somebody's home and inheritances is here as well. We already know that there's money involved in some stuff. Let's see. We have the sun. It came out today in one of my other readings as well. It may have been in the element sign readings, which are down below if you missed those, by the way. This is a victory. Again, we have the word victory. I don't know if y'all see that. We have the word victory that keeps coming out over and over because somebody's getting judged in a very big way from the heavens as well. Jehovah's putting a judgment on something filthy that's been out here. This is success, man. Somebody's, dealing with somebody that has self-control issues or the self-mastery. That's what the Chariot can represent as well. Self-mastery, self-control. Gotta pull my mind down. Somebody's life is here, okay? In a very big way. The chet in the Hebrew represents death and life, births and deaths, passing from one space to the next, like I was saying. A wall, a ladder, a string could be here. But the word life is here in the Greek. It's here. We have the H or the CH, the Z, the Y, the T, and the A is here in this reading. The K is also appearing and the S is here. Okay, but we've got some type of victory over these passions that have been out here. So if somebody's been, facing the truth and having some type of virtue, then there's virtue then out here for somebody. Okay, I'm going to take from this other deck for the last 3 messages. Somebody's family wants healing with them. I just heard my spirit, and it was coming through my spirit before I turned the camera on. So, okay, so we have the merchant here, which is a business professional. This is somebody very cunning. That could be upright to catch somebody as well, especially if somebody can go to jail. The magician's also very skilled and cunning as well. So, but if that's in the upright, then somebody would be able to do something to get some freak out here. That especially if there's been harassment, there is a victory somewhere in wording and with the, actually both these would be victory. Even with the will, if you're upright, it's going to go in the reverse for somebody else that's not upright within something. So somebody's business really just keeps coming out on the channel, folks. Very skilled person that can get in here and take advantage, and they did for some people, and there will be a consequence to that because there's big time consequences here. Somebody been jealous over something as well in a very big way. The room is here. This is somebody got a room. They got a room because there's sexual stuff around something. This is about being opening and receiving somebody and something like that. Gifts and being generous as well is out here, and the joyfulness card is here. This is about harmony and feeling pleasure because we have victory over something here. Somebody's pride and ego is being taken out. Jehovah's put a judgment on somebody, and somebody's groping and in the darkness, and they've been just in some type of indignation and caused sadness and just stupidness out here. Then something's out here for Jehovah to have to come out here and say, I'm taking you out now. I'm tired of you. Okay? You ain't gonna have no remedy after I get through with you. The sun's a forcible overthrow to something. Okay? So somebody gonna be taken out, and they are, because all they do is put strife here, and then there's the 6 of wands as well. It's a victory, a victory, a victory. And again, this strifeful stuff is an evil work. The 7 of Cups is here, and the 7 of Cups in this deck. Somebody does have some sexual, stupid nastiness on them, and they went crazy over the ordeal. Okay, so here's the sun again twice, and that's a forcible overthrow. And that's all she wrote, folks. Until next time, shalom.